Hey, it's Tony Carnevale, and today I'm playing Voyeur from 1993. This game was originally released for the CDI system. Some of you may remember that early attempt at CD-ROM gaming. It was also known for being very racy at the time. It was released before the Software Ratings Board existed, and this kind of adults-only game never really caught on. So let's see what it's like. Oh yeah, these guys are Dutch. You know this is going to be dirty. Voyeur. And I'm on board. Where are you going? Yeehaw!
Looking for me?
Take it easy with that thing, lady.
Shut up! Put these on.
Aiming toward penis.
What are you gonna do?
Anything I want.
And we have rape.
Good day, Hope Manor.
Are they fucking right now?
Everything is ready. I have them for you, sir. Frank? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid Frank's tied up right now.
Good one.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Oh, he's arriving.
Oh, Christ. Come on, get me out of these things. Damn. Come on, Chantel. There's no time for games. Get me out of these things.
There's always time for games, Frank.
All right. Okay, look.
Jimmy Stewart?
I promise I'll do the Peruvian sheep herder thing if you just let me up. Now, come on.
Oh, Frank. You know, I wonder what the future president of the United States would think if he finds you cuffed to his bed.
This is not funny.
His head of security, huh?
Chantel, uncuff me. Damn it. Uncuff me.
Oh, Frank, there. Everything's so serious.
Get back here.
Have fun, Frank.
Chantel! Damn it.
Oh, the baby's
God
kicking.
damn it.
I wouldn't say I'm a player. I just haven't met the right girl yet. Voyeur, running at 1 frame per second.
Listen carefully, this will be the last time I can contact you. We've got to stop Reed Hawk. Everything you need is in the apartment. You've received the dossiers on the different family members, and the video camera's set up and ready to go. If you can get incriminating evidence on tape, call the police. But make sure it's solid. This will be our last chance. Look, this guy's capable of anything. Maybe you can figure out a way to warn the family members if they're in danger. But for God's sake, be careful. The future of this country's at stake. We're counting on you.
Did that guy just learn what words were today? Yeah, let's see what's playing on the old Philips television. Philips, we also make screwdrivers.
Will he or won't he? This is Tish Van Alden, and that's the hot question on everybody's lips during this primary season. Billionaire bachelor and business genius Reed Hawk has yet to commit himself to the race for the Oval Office. Well, hang on to your hats, folks, because he's gathering his flock this weekend to help him reach a decision. And when the Hawks get together, the feathers are bound to fly. I mean, imagine how his son Zachary must feel after his sudden promotion off the Missile Defense System project. Just in time for it to propel dear old Dad into the White House. Getting a little chilly in Daddy's shadows, huh?
This is Exposition
and
News.
Their daughter Jessica winging her way in from Japan with a new beau and their own unique brand of environmental capitalism. Well, you may be a big success back in the land of the rising yen. But really, Jessica, considering your father's America First ideals, isn't this just asking for trouble?
She's not the most professional
and of
newscaster.
Course, Reed's sister Margaret will be there to stake her claim to the First Ladydom.
Can we get a commercial,
Margaret,
please?
Please show some restraint. Rumor has it you're already shopping for your inaugural gown and planning the ball. Well, you better plan on trouble if your daughter Chloe shows up sporting her usual leather look. My God. Reed has paid a fortune trying to keep his niece's escapades out of the tabloids. Can you imagine what it'll cost him as president? Oh, wouldn't you just love to be a fly on the wall?
Somebody should tell her shoulders where the camera is.
Now we've gotten word that Reed Hawk is arriving at Hawk Manor. We go live to Jay Jacobson at the scene.
Mr. Hawk, sir, how do you feel about being ahead in the latest presidential polls?
Sounds like folks are ready for a change, doesn't it?
Your missile defense shield has virtually ended the threat of nuclear war, but does that make you the best man for president?
Never said I was. I leave that to the people to decide.
Come on, Mr. Hawk, isn't it a fact you've already decided to spend whatever money you have to in order to buy this election, sir?
Excuse me, I don't think I know you.
Jacobson, Channel 6.
Well, Mr. Jacobson, my family always comes first. We're going to spend the next 2 days talking it over, and then I will decide about accepting the people's mandate.
The people's Band-Aid?
You're asking me, is the future of our country and the welfare of our children worth my risking my personal fortune? The answer is a resounding yes, it is. Okay? Have a great weekend, folks.
Hawk out!
Still no decision from Reed Hawk. We'll bring you further reports as this story develops.
And that wraps up this episode of Let's Play Voyeur. Hey, why don't you subscribe to my channel and make sure you don't miss the next episode? Just click that giant orange subscribe button and you'll be all set. Okay, the text itself is orange, but I guess the button is white, because it's white on a white background. Maybe that was a bad idea. See you next time.
All right, okay. Look, I promise I'll do the Peruvian sheep herder thing.